Hi, and welcome to Arizona Mortgage News Update. I'm Mike Goblet, your Arizona Mortgage Guru. You know, it was never more appropriate that April begins with April 1st. No, I don't just mean the first day of April, I mean April Fool's Day. Because this was one really crazy and wildly foolish month. It really began with the Fed no longer purchasing mortgage-backed securities. And as people had predicted, mortgage rates would go up. And indeed they did. On the first day of April, the 4.5 bond, which was as often used as a measure, dropped 141 basis points and mortgage rates went up. If you recall from an earlier message, if you saw it, where the end of March ended with 4.75 being par pricing, it now started off April with 4.75 costing a point to get there. So rates really went up during the first part of the month. And then to complicate things a little bit further, FHA jumped in. And FHA increased the upfront mortgage insurance premium for people doing FHA using the minimum amount down from 1.75% to 2.25%, making it harder for many people to qualify for a mortgage. Then, of course, we all remember what really drove rates down in the opposite direction during the month, and that was mortgage fraud. Strangely enough, the ironicism of Goldman Sachs being accused of mortgage fraud and everybody leaving the market and going to the safety of the bond markets worked positively for mortgage rates. And then, as Frankie Valli would have said, and said frequently, Greece is the word. Yes, as the Greece and the European markets struggled with the debt of Greece, things got even more complicated, and more investors turned to the safety of the bond market. And then finally, at the end of the month, we have the home buyer's tax credit that the government had been providing coming to an end. It drove a lot of people into the market, bringing them forward to buy homes. If you've been a home buyer, you know that many of your offers got rejected because they were just one of multiple offers being made, as many people tried to take advantage of this. So what happened with rates overall? Well, rates started the month 4.75 or ended March 4.75 being par pricing, quickly went up to costing a point. It has ended April, that's today, April 30th, with 4.625 being par pricing. Amazing. It's been a tumultuous month, but has worked well for mortgage rates. So what does that tell you, and what may we look forward to? Well, I think a number of things. Number one, Greece will remain the word until the European market, not only about Greece, but as we all know now or have heard that Portugal and Spain are coming into the same type of default situation. The European market's going to remain very unstable and have an influence on our market and what happens in the investing market. The other part of Greece being the word is, I think the grease slicks in our Gulf states, and as it approaches, will impact our financial markets and work against investors. The homebuyer's tax credit, the loss of that, actually could have a positive impact on many of you that have been looking for homes. I think there will be much less of a race. I think as a home buyer, you'll be able to make some good offers. There won't be the unnatural multiple offers being made by people just trying to get in on the market. So that could have a positive opportunity for you. And we're going to start May in very good range of where mortgage rates are. We're back to near our very historic lows. So if you're going to do anything, from refinancing to purchasing a new home, now would be the time to look. We still have the government's HARP program, Home Affordable Refinancing, that will allow refinancing on your current mortgage even up to 105%, and in some cases up to 125%. So you should really call to find out whether you qualify for that. There's a good article above this video about where rates are going to go and where the experts are looking for them. You know, I don't know how it's possible for them to go lower. If they do, what's happening on a financial level will be too frightening to even be thinking about. So the indicators are rates have to be going up. So the quicker you act, the better it will be. I hope you'll give us a call here at United Mortgage Financial Group and see what you may qualify for, to see if your home could be refinanced under the Home Affordable program that exists. I'm Mike Goblet, your Arizona guru, and updating Arizona Mortgage News Update. Look forward to you coming back. Give me a call. Thanks for coming. Have a good day.